Welcome to mapsofindia.com, your guide through an exciting and diversified journey to the beautiful states of our incredible country, India. Today, we are here to take you on a trip through Sikkim. Let's discover what makes this state of Sikkim so special. Sikkim, a small yet enchanting state in northeastern India, is renowned for its stunning natural beauty, rich cultural heritage, and spiritual significance. Nestled in the eastern Himalayas, Sikkim shares borders with Tibet, China, to the north and northeast, Bhutan to the east, Nepal to the west, and the Indian state of West Bengal to the south. Dominated by the majestic Kanchenjunga, the third highest mountain in the world, Sikkim holds deep religious significance for both Hindus and Buddhists. Despite being one of the smallest states in India, Sikkim is home to some of the country's most breathtaking landscapes, including snow-covered mountains, alpine meadows, cascading waterfalls, and lush green valleys. The formation of Sikkim as a modern political entity is marked by a fascinating journey from a kingdom to a state of India. Historically, Sikkim was established as an independent kingdom in 1642, when Phuntsog Namgyal, a descendant of the Tibetan royal family, was crowned as the first Chogyal king of Sikkim. The Namgyal dynasty ruled Sikkim for over 3 centuries. During the 18th and 19th centuries, Sikkim experienced several territorial conflicts with neighbouring Bhutan and Nepal, and later came under British influence in the 19th century. In 1861, Sikkim became a protectorate of British India, meaning it retained internal autonomy while the British controlled its external affairs. After India gained independence in 1947, Sikkim continued to remain a protectorate under India, with India overseeing its defence, communication, and foreign affairs. However, growing political movements within Sikkim, especially among the people who wanted democratic reforms and closer integration with India, led to significant changes. In 1973, widespread unrest and protests against the monarchy resulted in the signing of a tripartite agreement between the Chogyal ruling king, the Government of India, and political parties in Sikkim. This led to the establishment of a democratic government in Sikkim under Indian supervision. Finally, in 1975, following a referendum in which the majority of Sikkimese people voted to abolish the monarchy, the Indian Parliament passed the 36th Constitutional Amendment Act, officially making Sikkim the 22nd state of India on May 16, 1975. This marked the end of the Chogyal monarchy and the full integration of Sikkim into the Indian Union. The capital of Sikkim is Gangtok, located in the eastern part of the state, perched at an altitude of about 1,650 meters, 5,410 feet. Gangtok is not only the administrative headquarters but also the cultural and economic center of Sikkim. It is also the largest city in Sikkim in terms of both area and population. As of projections for 2025, Sikkim is expected to have a population of around 698,400. This makes it the third least populous state in India, after Lakshadweep and Goa, if including union territories. Sikkim's low population is partly due to its mountainous geography and emphasis on ecological balance. Despite the small population, the state has achieved commendable human development indicators. Sikkim covers a total geographical area of 7,096 square kilometers, making it the second smallest state in India in terms of area, just after Goa. Sikkim is divided into 6 districts. Sikkim's ancient history is intertwined with the myths and legends of the Himalayan region. While there are no extensive historical records, the earliest mentions of Sikkim date back to the 7th century, during the reign of the Lepcha and Bhutia tribes. The Lepchas are considered the original inhabitants of the region, believed to have settled in the area from the Tibetan plateau in northern parts of Nepal. They have their own oral history and traditions that tie them to the region's cultural and spiritual roots. According to legend, the Bhutias, who migrated from Tibet, arrived in the area around the 14th century. The two communities, the Lepchas and Bhutias, coexisted and interacted, with Tibetan Buddhism gradually gaining prominence as the dominant religion. The medieval history of Sikkim began with the establishment of the Namgyal dynasty in the 17th century. The Kingdom of Sikkim was officially founded in 1642 when Phuntsog Namgyal, a Tibetan prince, was crowned as the first Chogyal king of Sikkim. This event marked the beginning of the Namgyal dynasty, which ruled over the region for more than 300 years. During the medieval period, Sikkim maintained close cultural and political ties with Tibet, which influenced its art, architecture, language, and religion. The kingdom faced territorial disputes with neighboring states like Nepal and Bhutan, and at various points in history, it was involved in conflicts with these neighboring kingdoms over control of the region's borders. Despite this, Sikkim remained largely isolated from external interference until the British East India Company took an interest in the region during the 19th century. In 1817, the British signed a Treaty of Titalia with the Chogyal of Sikkim. making the kingdom a British protectorate. Under this agreement, the Chogyal king of Sikkim was allowed to maintain internal sovereignty, but British control over Sikkim's foreign affairs was established. In 1890, Treaty of Beijing was signed between British and China, which officially demarcated the Sikkim-Tibet border, with China agreeing to recognize Sikkim as a British protectorate. After India gained independence in 1947, Sikkim continued to exist as a protectorate under the British Crown, but now under the administrative control of India. During this time, there was increasing unrest in the region, with demands for democratic reforms and political representation. The Chogyal's rule became more autocratic, and many of the people in Sikkim began to push for greater political freedom and closer integration with India. In 1973, political agitation intensified, and the Indian government intervened to mediate between the Chogyal and the political parties in Sikkim. A democratic system was established in the state, which allowed for the formation of a popular government. In 1975, a referendum was held in Sikkim, in which the majority of the population voted to abolish the monarchy and join the Indian Union. Following the referendum, on May 16, 1975, the Indian Parliament passed the 36th Constitutional Amendment Act, making Sikkim the 22nd state of India. This marked the official end of the Chogyal's rule and the full integration of Sikkim into the Republic of India. Today, Sikkim stands as a vibrant and progressive state known for its ecological conservation efforts, including becoming the first fully organic state in India. It is a peaceful and culturally rich state, celebrated for its Buddhist monasteries, diverse cultures, and stunning natural beauty. Sikkim, nestled in the eastern Himalayas, is home to several rivers that contribute significantly to the state's geography, ecosystem, and local livelihoods. These rivers mainly originate from the glaciers of the Himalayan mountains and flow through the state, adding to its scenic beauty. Here are some major rivers of Sikkim. 1. Teesta River. The Teesta River is the longest and most significant river in Sikkim. It originates from Cho Lamo Lake, located near the Tibet border. The river flows southwards through the state, covering Sikkim and West Bengal, and ultimately merging with the Brahmaputra River in Bangladesh. It plays a vital role in the state's agriculture, water resources, and hydropower generation, serving as an important lifeline for the region. The river's length is approximately 315 kilometers in India, and it serves as a major source of irrigation and power generation for the regions it flows through. 2. Rangit River. The Rangit River, also known as Ranjit, is a significant tributary of the Teesta, flowing through the western part of Sikkim. It originates from the Kangchenjunga Glacier in the northern part of the state and runs southward, forming a natural boundary between Sikkim and West Bengal. The river, approximately 100 kilometers in length, plays an important role in hydroelectric power generation and local irrigation. It merges with the Teesta River near Meli in West Bengal, contributing to the flow of one of the most important rivers in the region. 3. Lachain River. The Lachain River is another important tributary of the Teesta. It originates from the Lachain Glacier in the northern region of Sikkim and flows through the Lachain Valley. The river spans about 100 kilometers and contributes to both local agriculture and the Teesta's water flow. It merges with the Teesta River near Mangan, the administrative headquarters of North Sikkim, helping to sustain the river's course and supporting the local ecosystem. 4. Rathong River. The Rathong River is a smaller tributary of the Teesta, flowing through the Rathong Valley in eastern Sikkim. It originates from the Rathong Glacier, situated in the northern part of Sikkim. The river, approximately 30 to 40 kilometers long, merges with the Teesta River near Rengpo. The Rathong River is known for its pristine waters. Sikkim, a small yet culturally rich state, is known for its diverse traditions, art forms, festivals, and lifestyle that reflect its unique blend of various communities. The culture of Sikkim is a harmonious mix of Nepalis, Bhutia, Lepcha, and Tibetan influences, with each group contributing to the state's distinct identity. The dominant religion in Sikkim is Buddhism, particularly Tibetan Buddhism, with many monasteries and stupas scattered throughout the state. Hinduism is also prevalent, especially among the Nepali community, with various temples and deities worshipped across the region. Christianity has also made its mark, especially among some of the indigenous communities. Sikkim is home to several vibrant festivals that reflect the state's religious and cultural diversity. One of the most important festivals is Losar, the Tibetan New Year, celebrated by the Bhutia and Tibetan communities with feasts, prayers, and cultural performances. Buddha Jayanti is another significant occasion, marking the birth, enlightenment, and death of Lord Buddha, observed with prayers and rituals at monasteries. The Hindu festivals of Dasai and Tihar are widely celebrated by the Nepali community, with family gatherings, feasts, and prayers. Maghe Sankranti is celebrated by both Hindus and Buddhists, with traditional rituals and dances. A unique festival is the Cham, a Buddhist festival marked by traditional mask dances performed in monasteries, showcasing rich cultural and spiritual expressions. Sikkim's culture is expressed through a rich variety of art forms, such as thangka painting, which are religious scrolls depicting Buddha and other deities, and wood carving that adorns many temples and monasteries. The state is also known for its hand-woven woolen textiles, Sikkimese carpets, and pashmina shawls. Sikkim's traditional music and dance forms are deeply influenced by its ethnic communities. Mask dances performed during religious festivals showcase traditional Tibetan and Bhutia dances, while Lepcha dance celebrates the culture of the indigenous Lepcha people. Nepali folk music is also prominent, with instruments like the madal, drum, sarangi, string instrument, and flute playing a key role in traditional performances. Sikkim is a linguistically diverse state, with Nepali being the most widely spoken and official language. It serves as the lingua franca for the majority of the population, particularly among the Nepali community. Other languages spoken in the state include Bhutia, which is primarily used by the Bhutia community, and Lepcha, the language of the indigenous Lepcha people. Additionally, Tibetan is spoken, especially in the regions influenced by Tibetan Buddhism. This rich linguistic diversity reflects the multicultural fabric of Sikkim, where various communities coexist and contribute to the state's cultural heritage. Sikkim's cuisine is a delightful blend of influences from Nepalese, Tibetan, and Bhutia cultures, offering a variety of flavorful dishes. Some of the top cuisines include 1. Momus. These are steamed or fried dumplings, often filled with vegetables, chicken, or pork. They are one of the most popular street foods in Sikkim. 2. Thukpa, a hearty noodle soup with vegetables, meat, and flavorful broth. Thukpa is a favorite comfort food, especially during the cold weather. 3. Phagshapa, a traditional dish made with pork, radish, and spices, often served with rice. It is a popular dish among the Sikkimese people, particularly the Bhutia community. 4. Sail roti, a traditional Nepali rice donut, crispy on the outside and soft on the inside. It is often served during festivals and special occasions. 5. Chang, a fermented millet-based drink, often served during festivals and social gatherings. It's slightly alcoholic and a part of Sikkimese culture. 6. Gundrak, a fermented leafy green vegetable. Gundrak is often served as a side dish with rice. It has a tangy flavor and is highly nutritious. 7. Sikkimese thali, a traditional meal served on a platter, including rice, lentils, dal, vegetables, chutney, and a meat dish like pork or chicken, providing a balanced and flavorful experience. 8. Himiko achar, a spicy, tangy dish made from flat beans. It is often served as a side accompaniment with the main course. The beans are mixed with mustard oil, spices, and fresh herbs to create a zesty flavor. 9. Churpi, a traditional dairy product. Churpi is made from fermented yak or cow milk. It can be enjoyed as a hard, chewy snack or used in soups and stews, adding a distinct flavor to the dish. 10. Bamboo shoot curry, a delicacy made with tender bamboo shoots, often combined with pork or vegetables. The dish is flavored with traditional spices and has a distinct earthy taste that's characteristic of Sikkimese cooking. These dishes reflect Sikkim's rich cultural fusion and local ingredients, offering a unique and flavorful culinary experience to anyone visiting or exploring the region's food traditions. Sikkim is a treasure trove of natural beauty, cultural heritage, and adventure, offering a wide range of attractions for all types of travelers. Here are the top tourist attractions in Sikkim. 1. Sambo Lake, Changu Lake, located at an altitude of 12,310 feet. Sambo Lake is a stunning high-altitude glacial lake surrounded by snow-capped mountains. It's a popular spot for tourists to enjoy the serene beauty, and the nearby Baba Harbhajan Singh Mandir adds a spiritual touch to the location. 2. Nathula Pass, situated at 14,140 feet. Nathula Pass is a historic mountain pass on the Indo-China border. It offers breathtaking views of the eastern Himalayas and is one of the highest motorable roads in the world, making it a must-visit for adventure enthusiasts. 3. Kangchenjunga National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This park is home to Mount Kangchenjunga, the third highest mountain in the world. The park is rich in biodiversity, with rare species of flora and fauna, and offers trekkers an opportunity to experience the untouched beauty of the Himalayas. 4. Rumtek Monastery, one of the largest and most important monasteries in Sikkim. Rumtek Monastery is a center for Tibetan Buddhism and an architectural marvel. Visitors can explore the serene surroundings, and the monastery is known for its beautiful murals and prayer halls. 5. Paling. Paling is a picturesque hill station that offers stunning views of Mount Kangchenjunga. It is known for its monasteries, waterfalls, and the Pemayangsa Monastery, a spiritual center for Tibetan Buddhists. The place also offers numerous trekking trails for adventure lovers. 6. Yuksum, known as the gateway to Kangchenjunga. Yuksum is a small village that is rich in history and culture. It was the first capital of Sikkim and is famous for its Tashiding monastery, as well as trekking opportunities like the Dazongdi Trek, which provides breathtaking views of the Himalayan peaks. 7. Baba Harbhajan Singh Mandir, located near Samgo Lake. This shrine is dedicated to an Indian army soldier who is said to have sacrificed his life in the line of duty. The temple has a unique and spiritual aura and attracts both military personnel and tourists. 8. Singalila National Park, located in the far west of Sikkim. Singalila National Park is known for its biodiversity and panoramic views of Mount Everest, Kanchenjunga, and other peaks. The park is a haven for trekkers and nature lovers, offering various trails through its diverse landscapes. 9. Zuluk. Zuluk is a quaint village on the old Silk Route and is famous for its zigzag roads and breathtaking views of the Himalayas. The village offers visitors a chance to experience the rich culture of the region, and its unique landscape attracts photographers and nature lovers alike. 10. Khecheopadi Lake. Considered one of the holiest lakes in Sikkim, Khecheopadi Lake is a serene, peaceful spot surrounded by lush greenery and dense forests. It is considered sacred by both Hindus and Buddhists, and visitors often come here for reflection and meditation. Thanks a lot for joining us on this journey through Sikkim. Subscribe to mapsofindia.com if you would like to know more about the amazing states of India. Don't forget to like this video and share it with your friends and family.